of quarter three.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No. Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Second and 5 now. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Mike 50. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. Alert. Whip. Watch the whip. Check the backer.
Wilson now from the gun on third down. And he's got his target. That's more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He's crashing. He's checking.
Penny, the first down carry. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Again, it's Penny. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at the 40. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. From midfield, here's Carr. And he will find his man on the outside. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Carr. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Carr. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a third and long. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down again. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The linebacker, William Compton, in on the tackle.
Coming again.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Check. Lucky.
And they'll run it again with Penny. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
14.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
For a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Penny running right. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Get
that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Still going 4 down.
They'll try the right side here with Penny. And he's got room. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Do my eyes deceive me?